Yo, Andy here, Andy's World Journeys in Budapest, the capital of Hungary, going around the world the wrong way this year. Come and join me as I come here from Vienna and I check out the city. Good morning, folks. Day 44, the 24th of May, 2025. Andy's World Journeys. I'm Andy, going around the world the wrong way. Today is the sunniest day we've had in Vienna. So naturally, we're on our way to the station to go somewhere else. And that place is Budapest. Anyways, it's another all too brief stay, but we do have 6 nights in Budapest coming up. So a little bit of a chance for a small recharge. We're going to see some opera, possibly the baths, whether I can take the camera in there is another thing. We'll just see how it all goes. Well, folks, just taking a wander down the platform. We have a delay of about 10 to 15 minutes. Trying to work out what's going on here because like everybody's in this area. Trying to see if there's any indication where the carriages are. We're in carriage 5, but everybody is all in the one area. It's like beautiful. Well, folks, we're at the border between Austria and Hungary right now, and apparently they just swap crews over, so shouldn't be too long, I wouldn't think. Welcome to Hungary, presumably. Welcome to the first stop in Hungary. This place. No, I can say that. Magyarova. And the announcements on the train are all in Hungarian suddenly. Is that? You okay? Okay, well, including Honduras, Hungary is the 10th country on this trip. And so I've got to find myself an ATM and then we get down to our Airbnb. Well, folks, Welcome to our Airbnb in Budapest. Well folks, here we are at a place called Gerbeaud. Gerbeaud. I don't know, it's very fancy. It's a little on the expensive side. But I'm just getting some ice cream. But we are here in Budapest, in the centre of town, living it up, and East World Journey style. Let's go for a little wander because you have to see this place. It's another beautiful place, like a couple of places we went in Vienna. They've even got a man on the piano playing all your favourites, like whatever that is. And just over here we have the salon closed because of an event. I'm going to say possibly a wedding. Nice small wedding. Special place, no doubt, to be wed. Yep, we have made it across from Western to Eastern Europe. And people are looking at me like I'm doing something strange. Some ice cream coming our way. With the two least exciting flavours that you see in front of us in lemon and vanilla. Just so you know, Gerbeaud. Apparently, it's French. We're in Hungary, but it is French. No, I'm just kidding, it's just water. A little bit of lemon. Nice. Yes, folks, this is central Budapest. Oh, there's even a metro just here. A flashy shopping centre there. Here we are. I mean, if I knew I was coming here, I would have actually worked out what this is. But nevertheless, a fair statue incorporating many souls here in the heart of Budapest. But yeah, we just popped out to change some money and have a little look at the centre. And I guess we're going to head back to our Airbnb, which is absolutely amazing. It's huge. We're very happy there. The Danube River, providing Buda and Pest. Castle on the hill. Yes, folks, this is my Airbnb. 2 bedrooms, a proper bathroom, a kitchen. It's yes, folks, I'm here, sitting on my throne. I'm finally here. The King of Hungary. Anyways, this isn't signing off from the vlog. It's just signing off from the day. So there isn't that much to say other than, hey, I'm here. Had a little look around Budapest. Took the train. Pretty green out there. Not a lot of difference between Austria and Hungary. Surprise, surprise. Anywho, I'll join you tomorrow for some more hijinks, no doubt. No doubt. Hello, folks. Day 45 here, Budapest, Hungary, and I've had a day of editing and resting and doing laundry and stuff like that. This here, the apartment block where I'm staying. And let me tell you, yeah, it's a little bit scary. The balcony, that is. But we have a lovely place to stay. Anyway, I guess this is a bit of a check-in. I won't be taking we're about to go out, but I'm not taking this camera because we're going to the opera and it might not be appropriate to be waving an action camera around the opera. So I'll try to capture a little bit of the building at least through my phone and show it to you. Day 46, folks. You find us at the top here. Just behind me is Buda Castle. This is Castle Hill. So I'm going to do a little bit of a walk around here with you. And we're going to go down later and we're going to check out the Parliament. So that's today. Which should wrap up this vlog, I would think. Whereas when you're down in Pest, you look up and you see this castle and everything up on the top of the hill. From here, you actually get a good view of Pest. True facts. Wonderful views, but all of the same things. Heading down towards the History Museum, folks. Over here we have the Budapest History Museum, Castle Museum. Anyway, that's an impressive entrance.
Going round the world so far away, round the world, ooh yeah. Andy's spinning round the world by horse and carriage or boat. It doesn't matter, that's all she wrote. Round the world, ooh yeah. Round the world, ooh yeah.
Construction. It's under construction, folks, but check it out. This is the original bubble wrap used to preserve the castle back in the 14th and 15th centuries. So this section here that we've just walked through was the water reservoir of the medieval palace. So we're really walking sort of through the bowels of the palace here. It's great. Even if the exhibitions are not super inspiring, the space is royal banquet hall. I mean, no tables at the moment, so from the mid 1500s to the late 1600s, the Ottoman Empire ruled these parts. But in 1686, the European allies took it back. Here in this gallery, you can look at the statues here without heads, and then see the heads over here, and try to match the head with the statue. It's a lot of fun. Just to be clear, I'm just kidding around, folks. It's certainly a worthwhile museum to check out if you're here, or you can check out your hair. And we've come out here. This is the Lion's Courtyard, and it's a different view of the palace, so I thought come out this way. So you can enter two ways. There's also St Stephen's Hall, which you can do. They don't allow videos or cameras in there, so nothing to show. And here we come out the other side, and if we just go over here, we can have a look back at Buda. And it was the period that Franz Joseph was king of the Austro-Hungarian Empire that they added all the extra stuff to the castle/palace. So, you know, it started its life as an old medieval castle. It ended up a glittering palace. What is clear is that tourism is clearly important to Budapest and Hungary, and they are doing what they can to basically reconstruct this whole Castle Hill into a massive tourist district. Literally everywhere you go, construction. Nope, can't go that way. It also makes navigating a little bit difficult. Next on our tour of Castle Hill here in Buda of Budapest, why, it's the Matthias Church. Magnificent. And look at those roofs. Well, the spire. Well, roofs. Wunder and a bit of bar, if I may venture into the bargain. Over here, Matthias Church. Over there, Fisherman's Bastion. And before we enter, we do need a ticket for this church. And the tickets are sold just over there. Okay, got myself a ticket, 3,100 foreign, about €7.50 to €8. This was different for me from other churches I've seen, is the way the columns are decorated, hey? This is a really beautiful church. You can appreciate the beautiful colours in the stained glass windows. In some ways it actually feels more like a castle than a church. This here is Fisherman's Bastion. Over there we've got Parliament, which we will see later. Over there is the Parliament building. Folks, I think this is the most famous bridge in Budapest, the Széchenyi Chain Bridge. And we're going to walk over it. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive bridge, folks, and I ain't lying. See what I did there? Bridge crossed, well, just about. Famous last words, Andrew. Still got this last bit here. It's glorious to yellow RIA. We got ourselves it's actually a 15-day pass for all the transport, just under 6,000 foreign. Like a 3-day pass was 5,500 foreign, which the difference was like one single ticket trip, which is 450. So we're here for a week, so we think it's pretty good value. And you can take subways, trams, buses. Folks, what you see in front of us is the Hungarian Parliament, and we have a tour today. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to film or anything. Very possibly not, but anyway, we'll give it a go. The weather is moving in. Folks, over here it looks like this is the visitor centre, a museum of Hungarian Parliament. So one presumes that the tour begins here. Of course, we don't know for sure. Book your ticket for a tour in advance, online. You go through security, and then you get your own little earpiece. Swarm. And so the guided tour begins. We go up some steps to the 4th floor. We've all got our own little listening device, which can be set to various languages. This is the Great Staircase, aptly named. You can't see it, but the crown jewels are in there. The Parliament House was built between 1885 and 1902, 17 years to build. Not a bad job for 17 years. beautiful building, very ornate. A lot of history and how the Hungarian Parliament works coming through the right here. Yeah, definitely worth doing if you're in town. Changing a light bulb in the Great Dome, I guess. Well folks, we've still got a bit of Budapest to discover, that's for sure, although it's been a busy day for me. We want to get back to public transport before it rains. Let me just say, I'm feeling a bit under the weather and have been all day, and it's probably going to get worse. But 3 more days in Budapest. They might be somewhat relaxed. I definitely want to see St. Stephen's Cathedral. Want to take you to the monument, the Soviet Monument Park, which is something else. Maybe 1 or 2 other things. So we're going out for a couple of nice meals as well. So yeah, that's to look forward to here in Budapest before we continue on eastwards into Romania, but that's after the next vlog. So next vlog, more Budapest coming your way. Thanks for joining me today on this vlog as I go around the world the wrong way. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel to grow and I really, really appreciate it. Take care wherever you are in the world and may the journey never end. Ow.